Monday motivational move. So this week we're focusing on back flexibility and movement. So today we're going to focus on roll downs and different versions of roll downs. If you come to my Pilates class, you'll know what a roll down is, or if you've been to any Pilates or yoga. So basically make sure your feet are nice shoulder width apart, nice and tall through the spine. And we take a breath in. Then as we breathe out, we're going to tuck your chin down. It's as if we're mobilising each part of your spine, chin to your chest. Then we're going to roll the shoulders forward. So we're making sure we're not locking our knees, so nice and soft in the knees. And we're going down as far as you can go. Don't worry about you can't reach your toes or the floor. Just go as far as you feel comfortable. When you're at the end, let your head hang. Hold for the breath in. Then as you breathe out, you tuck your tailbone up, under shall I say, and you slowly restacking each part of your spine. As if it's building blocks and you're building them back on top. So shoulders back, then your head comes back up. That's a good way of mobilising your spine. Let's do it again. We take a breath in, tuck the chin down, and rolling down towards the floor. Make sure your knees are nice and soft, no locking. Rolling all the way down. Holding at the end. You'll find that your body can go a little bit further. You will find that if you do this in the morning, you'll find it's a little bit stiffer. And then by the end of the day, you can go a little bit more. Several different reasons for that. We are taller in the morning because our discs have not got that pressure, because we've been off them, our intervertebral discs. So that makes us a little bit taller. And also we're not moving around. Obviously by the end of the day, you've moved around a little bit more. Make sure your knees are soft. Variation now. We're going down towards the floor. Go down as far as you feel comfortable. So at this point, we're going to hold there. We're going to hang. I want you to hold your opposite elbow and let your head just hang down. And breathe into the stretch. If you feel dizzy or hurts your back at all, then come back up. Take a nice deep breath there. Then as you breathe out, you'll find you can go a little bit further. Then slowly restack up. So that's getting a bit of traction in your lower back. If you feel like your back just needs that little bit of a pull, that's a really good one. Another variation, let's get those legs moving. Tuck the chin down, rolling down towards the floor. Poppy, what are we doing? Come here. Come here. She's getting a bit old now. So we're going to hold at the end there. Then we're going to raise one heel up, place down. The other heel, place down. So when we're doing this, we're getting a nice stretch in the hamstrings and calves. So we're not aiming to hold that stretch. What we're doing is just waking up those muscles, giving them a nice stretch and activating them. Then we're going to come slowly back up. So I would recommend, if you're just doing normal roll downs just to start the day, don't do it straight from coming up from your bed, coming out of your bed. Make sure you're up and moved around and your body's had a time to warm up. So coming straight from your bed and doing roll downs, that can be a little bit sore in your lower back. You will find once you've moved around, you can move it a little bit more. Also, I'll probably repeat them about 6 to 8 times of those roll downs, and you'll find that each time you can go that little bit further. Make sure you don't lock your knees. You bend your knees just slightly. Those variations are for hamstrings and to get a bit more traction holding the opposite elbows. Well, that's your Monday motivation move.